Hi guys, Rory from Race Coaching. Just wanted to take a couple of minutes just to give you a very quick review of the Nike Vaporfly ZoomX, aka these green bad boys here. I've had these a little while now. I didn't get a chance to wear them until quite recently. So I was training for a Race to the Stones, so as you can imagine, I wasn't going to wear these around 100 kilometres. So I've been out a couple of times in them now, and I've also used the previous pair, so the 4% Vaporflies. So I've got a good idea of the comparison. First impressions, so in terms of the differences, so they've gone a little bit extra in terms of the kind of aerodynamics on the back, so it's slightly pointier. Not sure if this is more just as a showy element and whether it has a massive impact. And they have actually improved the drop on the trainer, whilst actually making it slightly less bouncy. So the previous pair was really, really bouncy when you got in it, which was a little unnerving actually when you first got going. And my first few runs in my old pair left my legs pretty shredded. So fits really, really good. I wasn't sure because it's not kind of the snug Flyknit kind of feel. It's got a slightly different upper. I wasn't sure how they'd fit in that respect, but actually the upper is incredibly strong considering it's quite thin. And it does wrap around pretty well, so the tongue is split slightly in two, so it kind of wraps around the top front part of your ankle. So it's a nice fit from that side of things. You'll see on the bottom as well, they've massively improved the traction, so the forefoot is a little bit more traction. You can see on there, quite similar to the Adios 3s I've worn, so you actually feel that you kind of going to stay on the pavement instead of slipping through in kind of wet weather. They definitely feel a little bit more robust in terms of sizing. So I've seen a lot of people ask questions about this. I actually stay true to size, so I'm an 8.5 in most of my trainers, and I've kept the same size in these, and they're absolutely fine. I tend to wear quite thin socks anyway with a lot of trainers just for breathability. So but to be fair, I probably could get away with wearing thicker socks in winter. But to be fair, how much I wear these in winter, because I don't want to get them too muddy, to be honest. But no, overall, been pretty impressed. Only done 2 runs, had a good little spin out in them, and they definitely feel quick. Initial feel don't feel quite as quick as the other ones, but I think some of that's probably just my fitness at the moment as opposed to the shoes. But they certainly feel more stable, I think, than the other ones, which is I think really good feedback from me, because I think the other pair did feel a little bit unnerving when you weren't quite going as quick. So yeah, overall, don't get me wrong, expensive shoe, but if you want those times and you want to really get some PBs, I'm going to have to say that the hype is quite true on here. So there's a short review. I'll also do a bit of a comparison review against the other pairs, and I give further feedback as and when I wear them a little bit longer in my training up for Chicago. So have a good afternoon, guys, and see you later. Thanks.